there you are. At least someone's here today. I'm sorry, it's my first assignment and most of my crew is out with food poisoning. I told them not to order sushi on a
Cat, dog, penguin.
Check, check. 1 2 1 2.
Hello. Hello.
Sounds good. Okay.
Now for the Beast de Renaissance. Your helmet. Got those fancy words from this French girl I met recently. Okay then, let's see what you can do.
I don't know, Coach. Haven't played since Pop Warner.
Okay, football's just like music, kid. Once you learn how to play it, it never leaves your soul. Besides, if you're as half as good as you are in hockey, we're in great shape. Hey, Tommy, give him a ball, would you?
We've already got a QB, Coach. A darn good one based on the colleges that have already made me offers.
And a modest one, apparently. Look, we still don't have any depth behind you. If we want to compete for state, it's always best to be prepared.
All right, suit yourself. You got plenty of room on the bench anyway.
Okay, break! Ready, go! Ready, set! Go! Ready! Oh, ho, ho! Let's go! Cougar 19! Go! Here we go, here we go! 70 Timberwolf! On the ready! Ready, ready! What was that? Come on, set! Cowboy 80! Set! Go! 60 Eagle! 60 Eagle! Yeah! Ready, break! Cut! Here we go, Shaq! Hawk 70, Hawk 70! Ready, go! Yeah! Got it, ready? Let go! On the set! Okay, ready? Hut, hut. Yeah. Red, safety cut, safety cut. Ready? Ready, ready. Let's go now. Panther 60, Panther 60. Go. Ready?
A little rough around the edges. I definitely see some potential. What do you say we smooth out those edges at practice?
Sounds good, Coach.
Good. Good practice.
Welcome to the team.
Hey, thanks, man.
All right, man, listen. I'm gonna be real with you. This ain't gym class, okay? This is my team. And as long as you understand that, we'll be fine. You got it?
Find yourself a box, keep it clean.
Seats taken.
Look, man, I ain't playing with you, bro. Don't sit beside me, all right? Yo, get out of here, bro.
Hey, find yourself another spot.
Captain of the team in the corner away from everyone? Shouldn't you be in the middle of the locker room? Morale and all?
Well, I'm just over here for some peace and quiet. I like to get my head clear before a game. But I can't really do that if guys like you keep bothering me. No, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. It's just... this whole recruitment thing, it's really stressing me out.
Thought you had a ton of offers.
I did, but they can disappear as quickly as they come in. Plus, if I'm not on my game at all times, I can pretty much kiss it all goodbye. I mean, no full ride to college and no shot at the NFL.
NFL? It's a bit lofty, isn't it?
Maybe, but I got a lot of people counting on me, so it's the NFL or bust.
Well, if you're as good as advertised, that shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah. You'll get a chance to see up close on Friday night.
Who's that?
That's Reggie Brown. He's in charge of the school paper and the social media account. He's a pretty good kid, just, you know, a little annoying. Great. And here he comes. What's up, Reggie?
Tommy Matthews, the man, the myth, the legend.
What's up, Reggie?
Oh, maybe a exclusive for the paper?
You know, winning me over with flattery will absolutely work every time. Okay, I got an exclusive for you. You ready? Okay, so get this. You're really gonna love this. Okay, so today I was in the cafeteria, and you know how I usually have a chocolate shake at lunch, right? Okay, so today, this is crazy. I had a vanilla shake. That's crazy, right? I mean, vanilla.
Yeah, Tommy, man, you gotta give me something I can use here. Anything, man. Well, how about a quote?
Okay, Reggie, here's a quote. Tommy Matthews scores 4 touchdowns and leads his team to another victory. How about that?
Okay. Yeah, I'm sure I can make that work. It's better than nothing, I suppose.
Hey, if you really want a quote, I can help you out.
Who are you, exactly?
I'm the new backup QB.
Backup QB. Yeah, I'm good. No, thanks. On second thought, I need something to report on, and it might be worthwhile for the fans to learn the new face of the team.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ask me anything.
Okay, first question. Which quarterback style would you say you emulate the most?
Well, it's been a while since I played competitively, but back in the day, my game was closest to... Tom Brady. Read the defense at the line, then get the ball out quick for long, sustained drives.
All right. Solid answer. So, when out on the field, how would you describe your personality in the huddle?
Well, it doesn't matter if you're playing a game or working a job. It all starts at the top with strong leadership. So I like to inspire the people around me.
Finally. That's something I can report on. Thanks, QB2. I'll see you out there Friday night.
All right. Tommy. You all right, man?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just have this bug that's going around.
You don't look fine. You look sluggish. It's like you're not playing with any heart out there.
Don't you dare talk to me about my heart. I've put everything I have into this. This game is my life.
If you have so much heart, prove it. Because you're not showing any out there. Whoa. Whoa, hey, easy. Easy, man. I didn't mean to upset you.
You're right.
About what?
About my lack of heart.
Look, I didn't mean anything by it.
No, it's my heart, man. I was born with a congenital heart defect.
What does that mean exactly?
That means that my heart doesn't push blood through my body properly.
Tommy, I'm sorry. I had no idea.
I had a surgery when I was 9 to repair it, but my doctor's saying I need another one.
Tommy, you need to get help immediately.
Listen, if word gets out about this, that's the end of my football career. Do you understand? Please, you can't tell anyone about this.
This is serious. You can't afford to wait any longer.
It's just fatigue at this point. I'll be fine. Okay, I just need to get through this season. Plus, I owe it to these guys to help them win a state championship.
You're not helping anyone out there tonight, especially yourself. Plus, you're putting a huge risk with your health. You should sit this one out.
What, and let you take over? I don't think so. I'll be fine.
All right, boys, bring it in.
Not a word.
Well, it's hard to celebrate homecoming when you're being shut out by your crosstown rivals. Tommy Matthews is just not playing like himself tonight, and that is the major storyline as we continue our coverage.
Tommy.
Hey, Coach. What's the plan?
I'm gonna have to bench you for the rest of the half. Take off your helmet. Have a seat.
Wait, what? What do you mean? You're pulling me from the game? Coach, I've given everything to this team.
I'm doing what's best for you and for the team. Please, sit down.
Coach, I don't know what he said, but I'm fine to play. Look, I've got scouts here watching me tonight. You can't bench me.
No, you can't play. For me, please, sit down. Okay, we'll talk about this later. Promise.
What'd you say, man?
I had to.
I know you're worried. All right, but I need you to focus. You got 52 other guys out there counting on you now.
I mean, 52 guys? No sweat, Coach. Do it.
Good, because we're gonna need you to ball out. That's not asking too much, of course.
No, I got this.
Was it the play calling?
I had 2 whole weeks to digest everything. I'll be fine. What can go wrong?
Great. Well, with your raw athleticism, you got this.
Hope you're right.
Whoa, you forgetting something? Your helmet. The piece de renaissance, the most important part. Come on, you got this.
Yeah, you're right, Coach. I got this.
Yeah? Yeah, you got this. He so doesn't got this.
And welcome back. Kevin Connors with you on one of the most special games on the schedule each season, Homecoming Weekend. This live stream is brought to you by EA Sports. It's taken at the 1. And a nice return gets this upcoming drive started on the right foot. So I'm not sure what to make of this, but Tommy Matthews was just benched for a backup who joined the team only a couple of weeks ago. And get this, his teammates nicknamed him QB2 because they thought he'd never see the field. But here he is. A 27-yard gain, and now everyone's on their feet, myself included. Lined up in the backfield, there's Sammy Hawk. Here's QB2. Gets it to Patton with some touch. So QB2 going to a familiar face there in Davion Patton. It was Davion who caught for QB2 during the tryout for Coach Fetu that earned him a spot on the team. They'll go to Hawk for the first time in this second half. And all it takes is one play to move the sticks. A great run there. It's a 13-yard gain and another first down. QB2 settles into this shotgun look. The Knights will run it. And he's beyond the 5 to the 4-yard line. A gain of 7 on the play. And now it's 2nd and 3. Lined up in the shotgun. On 2nd down, back to pass. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Knights! From a clipboard to the scoreboard, QB2 leads his team to pay dirt on his first drive of the game. And it doesn't go through, but some of his teammates give him credit. They're right there to give him some encouraging words. After giving up the touchdown, the Bearcats are back to receive. Fielded in the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as he drops to one knee for the touchback. First play of the drive for the Bearcats. And there's Coach Summers yelling some instructions to his QB from the sideline. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Carpenter on the slant. Gets it to Justice. And a solid gain up to the 33. Well, I've got a moment. I gotta give a quick shout out to my man Reggie Brown with the school newspaper here. He took the time to show me around campus earlier today. This kid's got a real future as a reporter. I'm telling you, he did a great piece on QB2 not long ago.
Go. Go.
On first down, they go back to Favors. And he's dropped in the backfield for a loss. As a quick side note, what an honor it's been to team up with EA Sports to bring you some of the best high school football action in America. The players will be competing for Heisman trophies, national championships, and even Super Bowl titles in the years to come. Some of them are on this field today. Well, the last two plays, a trend they don't want to continue. Each of them going backwards. So now it's 3rd and long. Scans the field. Look out, Carpenter goes down for the sack. The defense does it again on back-to-back downs. The Bearcats lined up, ready to punt it away. And here's the kick. Here's Washington. And he's stopped on a solid but not spectacular return. Opening play of this drive for the Knights. And they're down by a field goal as we approach the second half. A little trickery here, gives it to his receiver. And he picks up a big chunk of yards to take them into enemy territory. A 21-yard gain and a first down and much, much more. From the shotgun now, inside handoff. And he shows off some strength before he's wrangled to the ground. Well, what a scene here today, and I'd be remiss if I didn't remind you that our next live stream will be from the state championship game later this season. Most believe the Brush Hogs are the team best positioned to raise that trophy. My opinion, pigs will fly before the Brush Hogs win it all, but what do I know? Just short of the marker. It's 3rd and inches. The Knights will run it. And the play call there successful as they get it across for the first. After a solid pickup on that previous play, back to pass on first down. Deep throw for Patton. Oh, and it's incomplete. Tried to go long on first down, but it only results in a long walk back to the huddle. So that'll do it for this 3rd quarter of action. More high school football on the way after a short break. And it's redirected incomplete. Excellent timing there to defend the pass. A pair of incompletions have them facing 3rd and 10. Looks to throw out of the shotgun. He's in trouble, and down he goes. Okay, there's long range, and then there are kicks like this from the parking lot. Oh, it's a fake. Can he get it off? A short throw complete to his tight end. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. The Bearcats take over on offense. And there's Carpenter making some final preparations as we await the snap. And this drive will begin on the ground. Not much there as they're able to bring him down. A gain of 2 on the play, and that makes it 2nd and 8. After a minimal pickup, here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Carpenter. And it's incomplete, so we're looking at 3rd down. Following the incompletion on 2nd, it's 3rd and 8. Back to pass. And they drop him for a sack. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. And he sends it flying. Washington fields it. Oh, nasty juke. And he's tackled at the 41. Opening play of this drive for the Knights. Let's see what the future holds on 1st and 10.
Hey, man.
And they can't make the connection, so it'll be 2nd down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on 1st. Looking for a receiver. Going long distance for Patton. And now a flag comes out as that falls incomplete. Here's the call.
Pass interference. Defense.
So the verdict's been delivered, and they'll accept the penalty as these teams get ready for the upcoming play. Running on 1st and goal. And a nice move there before they can bring him down. 4 yards closer to the end zone now. It's 2nd and goal from the 6. QB2 gives it to Hawk, and he'll make his way forward to the 2-yard line. 5 yards closer to the end zone now. Here's 3rd and goal. Going with the run. He will not be denied. Touchdown, Knights! And now they'll have a chance to knot up the score. Now they're lined up for the extra point. And what more could you possibly ask for? We've got a tie game in the 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, the Knights are ready to kick it away. Caught in the end zone. Yeah, I think the special teams coach's head might have exploded if he took that one out. Right choice on the touchback. So the Bearcats are lined up now, and the objective a simple one. They want to break up this tie. Absolutely nowhere to go, and he eats that sack.
Go ahead, take a seat.
Needing to make up some ground. It's 2nd and long.
Here we go.
From the gun, inside handoff. Man, heavy contact on that punishing takedown. They've yet to go anywhere on this drive. It's 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Carpenter. Wow, what a time for an interception. And they'll have it inside the red zone. Hawk gets the rock, pushes through contact, and a quick move there, but the defense able to make the stop. A pickup of 7 on the play, and now it's 2nd and 3. As we approach the final minute, here's 2nd down. The Knights will run it. And he powers his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Just 2 plays needed to find the end zone. Myers now to add the extra point. And he knocks it through. The lead now 20-13. After giving up the touchdown, the Bearcats are back to receive. Fielded in the end zone, and it'll be a touchback as he elects to take a knee. On that Bearcats sideline, head coach Raymond Summers doing his best to keep his kids motivated. I mean, they've watched a 13-0 lead. The ball comes out. Not able to throw it away. Gives up the sack. And the Knights take possession. They flip the field with some great playmaking. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to Hawk. Breaks a tackle, still moving. And he tries to make some space, but it won't be enough as he's shut down. Stifled on that last run. It's second and long. Hawk gets another carry. And he's taken down at the 15. Timeout called by the Bearcats. No choice but to stop the clock as we step aside for just a moment. I'd be surprised if they went to the well again here on third down. Short gains on the ground on first and second downs. Show a little creativity here, Coach. Now the Bearcats call timeout. They continue to stop the clock. Back in a moment. It's a fake. He's got the first down. Oh, they fooled the defense. Touchdown. And they stretch their lead. Now to tack on another point. Oh, he's running it. Fights through a tackle. He's unable to get it across. They fail to score two, so they come up empty on that play call. Following the touchdown, the Knights are ready to kick it away. Caught in the end zone, and he'll kneel down for the touchback. Well, I gotta say, all the Bearcats fans that showed up for this game, they're not nearly as loud now as they were earlier when they were enjoying a shutout. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes second down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Once more on second down. Here's Carpenter. He's got Stocker. They bring him down. The completion gets them 7. Here comes third down. Looking to throw. Here's Carpenter. He makes the delivery. First down, Bearcats. Carpenter calls out the play as he hurries his guys to the line. Gathers the snap. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be second down. Following the incomplete pass on first down, here's second down. Still looking to throw, it's Carpenter. The desperation heave, and that's incomplete. Gave it their best shot, but it won't give them the result they so desperately needed. And that will do it. A comeback to remember. So as our EA Sports live stream comes to an end, I'm Kevin Connors, signing off.
I was just with one eye, with both of my eyes. All right? Keep doing good work, and I'll be in... Hey, Grant Simmons, recruiting analyst over at recruitstowatch.com. Heck of a game at that tonight, son. Hey, you ever think about your future in football? Where you might want to commit to?
Not really. I'm just kind of having fun out there.
Yeah, I see you out there having fun. Well, look here, when you're ready, give me a call, all right? Would love to add you to our site. My man.
The man of the hour. You're the hottest scoop this year. Got a few moments for an exclusive?
Sorry, maybe...
Wow, great, okay. Let me think. Oh, regarding your last game, what would you say is your biggest strength?
Biggest strength?
Just think of one of them, anything.
Well, I felt like I was able to get away from the rush and then buy enough time to make plays.
right, well, if you're not going to play me, I quit.
Well...
Welcome to our EA Sports live stream from Raymond James Stadium, the home of the Florida High School Football State Championship and the host of tonight's clash between the Brush Hogs and the Knights. With you as always, I'm Kevin Connors as we await the opening kick. Well, the anticipation is over. A year's worth of blood, sweat, and tears has come down to this. Game time in the state championship. And this will be caught deep in the end zone. Really no need to risk it. He's just going to take a knee for a touchback. The Brush Hogs take over on offense. And you know, with a state championship on the line, every drive can seem like it's the most critical. Looks to his right, it's complete. Now he's brought down. A solid gain of 6 there on first down. First carry for Rainey. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Well, for the Brush Hogs, this game marks a return to the state championship. It's a chance for redemption after losing a blowout just 1 year ago in this very same stadium. The history they bring to this matchup adds a whole new dimension to this showdown. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. And he sends it away. Here's Washington, and he moves the ball forward, but not a lot on this return. QB2 and his brigade of playmakers take the field for the first time in this title game. The drive begins on the ground with Hawk. They're going to bring him to the ground after just a short pickup. As anyone knows, high schoolers and social media, it can be a recipe for drama. And Clay Rainey stirred up some controversy this week when he predicted a championship win for his Brush Hogs. You can imagine how well that went over with QB2 and his squad. Spoiler alert, not well. To throw on third down, here's QB2. And that's off the mark, incomplete. Okay, so you're hitting me up on social media wanting to know exactly what Clay Rainey posted, and it was an invitation to his championship party. It's a fake! Leads off a would-be tackler, but they bring him down, and he's stopped short of the marker. The Brush Hogs send out their offense, and they've got to just be thrilled to begin this drive on the plus side of the field. Back to throw. Here's Dixon. Finds Rainey underneath. And he's down to the 22. So the comments keep coming in now on my channel. And yes, I did see Sammy Hawk's reaction to the Clay Rainey party invite. For those who haven't, here's what Hawk said. You can delete the post, but screenshots live forever. So there you have it. Everyone from playmakers to politicians take heed. The new era of bulletin board material is here. And here's the stop at the 13-yard line. After coming up with a strong run, here's second down. Shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. Oh, it's a fumble. And the offense able to recover. They reacted quickly to save their drive. A big play started the drive, but here they are suddenly facing a 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Dixon. Now he tucks the ball, looking to run. And he's just outside the 10-yard line. A gain of 7 on the play, and now it's 4th and 4. Dre boots it up and through, and they put 3 on the board. Following the field goal, the Brush Hogs are ready to kick it away. It's taken at the 4. And he's stopped at the 32-yard line. So the Knights are lined up now, and all eyes are on QB2 as he gets set for this drive. I think every smartphone in the stands is pointed at that young man. A 24-yard gain, and that's a first down and then some. Working now from the far side of the logo. It's 1st and 10. QB2 takes the snap. Goes underneath to Hawk. And he moves the chains. First down. Boy, a brisk pace to this drive as they look to keep up the momentum. Before they can run a play, we've come to the conclusion of the first quarter. When we return, the quest for a state championship continues. Stay tuned. Really not able to get much before he's tackled. When you look around this stadium, clearly a state championship of this caliber will draw thousands upon thousands of fans, and there's more than a few NFL players among them. Before the game, I saw guys like Patrick Peterson and the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, signing a bunch of autographs. On first down, back to pass. They give it to Hawk. And a nice move there before they can bring him down. Working now from within the red zone. Here's 2nd and 6. Changing things up, looking to pass now. It's caught. Touchdown, Knights. Jamison Maddox. His first catch of the game is good for 6. Wait, it's a fake. They're going to throw. So they come up empty on that play call. Here's the whistle, and now the kick. So the Brush Hogs are lined up now, and just 3 points separate these squads in a tight first half. They'll start the drive here with Rainey. Nice-looking gain, but I have a feeling this one's coming back.
Offside. Defense.
So it's offsides, and that's a 5-yard penalty. After a helpful nudge from the defense, here's 1st and 5. Dixon takes the snap. He's got Rosas, and he'll be marked out at the 31. So earlier today, while speaking with Brush Hogs coach George Thompson, I asked if their loss in the title game last year came up at all in their preparations this week. And you know what he said? He said they took the game film and they buried it. He insisted they've put it behind them and that they are ready to raise the trophy. Out at the gun on 3rd. Gets it to Poole. He's past the marker. And he'll be marked out at the 47-yard line. Rainey's lined up in the backfield. Off the play fake. They bring the blitz, and he is sacked. Gavin Dixon, the field general of this Brush Hogs team, and someone who comes from a family with deep ties to Nebraska football. His dad, Clyde, played running back for the Huskers, as did his older brother, Tommy. Mom, Olivia, was a star on the Huskers track team, so I'm not so sure Gavin has ever even considered going anywhere else. Back to pass on 3rd and very long. throws middle. It's complete. They finally get to him. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short of the marker. 4th down. The Brush Hogs lined up, ready to punt it away. And he gives it the boot. And Washington will not get a chance to return this one as the ball heads out of bounds. The Knights take over on offense. And they'll have to balance their playbook against the remaining clock as they move downfield. And they'll take him down after a nice pickup. I spoke of the NFL players in attendance here today. Earl Thomas and Jarvis Landry happen to be watching from the sidelines tonight. And get this, Adrian Peterson showed up at Coach Fettu's request and surprised his players with a pregame speech. Can you imagine that? Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's QB2 looking to pass. And that'll be caught along the left sideline. And he's out of bounds at the 38-yard line. 17 yards on the play. Good for a new set of downs. QB2 looks downfield. That's complete to his tight end. Oh, a great series of moves. A 22-yard gain and a visit to the red zone. Shotgun look. One last try before the break. And he's across the 10 to the 9-yard line. So after one half of championship action, it's the Knights out in front. And when we return the second half of this championship showdown, we can only hope the rascals who pulled off that halftime prank are brought to justice. Either way, it's time to get back to the game. Here comes the second half. And that's a solid effort on the return as the offense heads onto the field. Opening play of this drive for the Knights. And you just know they'd love to add to their three-point lead as they begin their attack. And he's tackled at the 36-yard line. I've got to take a break from the game here for a moment. I think the pranksters I mentioned earlier are still on the loose. Over in the Brush Hogs fan section, they're holding up signs they found underneath their seats with the letters that spell, well, let's just say there's a reason we aren't pointing our cameras at them right now. Fakes the handoff. Play action. He's taken down for a... Oh, wait, no, he's free. And he's tackled at the 33. And while I've got a moment here, I'd like to thank my guy Reggie Brown for the well-researched game notes he gave me earlier. Reggie writes for the school newspaper that's covered QB2 since he joined the team, and I got to tell you, that little Sparky has really earned my respect. Might be after my job one day. Hand off to Hawk. And he's stopped at the 23-yard line. So I mentioned the game notes Reggie gave me earlier, and here's an interesting fact. Brush Hogs head coach George Thompson once played Coach Fettu in a football game back in college. Now, it wasn't for a championship, but Coach Fettu's Trojans won that non-conference showdown. Amazing how we've come full circle here today. Out of the gun, it's QB2. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. And QB2 goes down for the sack. Tried to use his feet, but could not avoid the takedown. Following the takedown, it's 2nd and goal. He's back to pass. Now he'll tuck and run, but he doesn't get far. Just a yard on the play. 1 yard closer to the end zone now. QB2 to pass on 3rd and goal. And he'll do it himself. Touchdown. Myers is on now for the PAT. Oh, will you look at this? Hard cut to the right. Drives through the defense. He's like a bulldozer. Tackled way behind the line. Never stood a chance. So they come up empty on that play call. Here comes the kick. Fielded in the end zone. And we won't see a return here as he kneels for the touchback. The Brush Hogs take over on offense. And there's Coach Thompson yelling some instructions for Gavin Dixon from the sideline. And he's finally tackled. A thrilling play that gets the fans on their feet. Rainey's lined up behind Dixon. Now a receiver comes across on the sweep. And a weight room play there before the defense can stop him. I mentioned earlier Gavin's ties to Nebraska football. Look, he's obviously been asked about it since, I think, the 8th grade, and to his credit, he's never been shy about saying, yeah, I mean, if given the opportunity, who wouldn't want... Oh, the ball's loose! Scooped up by the D. And they'll have it at the 14-yard line. First play of the drive for the Knights, and they're down by a field goal as we approach the second half. Whoa, and that play goes backwards as he's tackled for a loss. While doing some prep for this game, I got a recommendation to check out recruitstowatch.com. And let me tell you, QB2 is well represented with some jaw-dropping highlights. And you got to remember, until earlier this season, he hadn't played a down of football since Pop Warner. Think about that kind of meteoric rise. And he stopped at the 32-yard line. There's the whistle as we end the third quarter. And after a quick break, we'll return with the final act of this state championship. From the shotgun now, inside handoff. And they bring him down after a short pickup. One last thing on Recruits to Watch. You can go to the archive and watch videos they have on players that are now in the NFL. I highly recommend you search for DeAndre Hopkins and Le'Veon Bell. He comes down with it. Touchdown. A show-stopping score from beyond midfield. The Knights will try to add 2 to the board. From the gun, it's QB2. He's got it. Yes, they'll add 2 to the board. And that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. After giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. Caught in the end zone, and he'll take a knee for the touchback. Wanting nothing more than a score, it's 1st and 10. Off play action, He's going to run, but he doesn't get far. Just a yard on the play. You know, another thing about Nebraska football, we got a couple of former Cornhuskers in the house here today. Levante David and Rex Burkhead are here to take in this championship game. Tip of the cap to my pal Reggie for the heads up on that. Using his legs now. And he'll scoot his way forward for a solid gain. A pickup of 7 on the play, and that makes it 3rd and 2. The defense looks like they're expecting a throw. Drops back on 3rd and 2. And Dixon goes down for the sack. He couldn't elude the defense on that great pursuit. Not much of a choice here. They've got to go for it on 4th down. Now they'll throw from the gun. Goes to his left. It's complete. And he's brought down at the 29. A big-time play that gets a roar from this crowd. They ripped off a huge chunk of yardage on that last play and really changed the dynamic of this drive. What do they do now for an encore? Finds Kirkpatrick, and that's good for a 1st down.
Hey, take a shot now.
Rainey's lined up in the backfield. Inside the red zone, it's Dixon. Under pressure and sacked. Still in the red zone, but working out of the hole now. It's 2nd and long. From the gun, looking to throw. And he makes the grab. And he's out of bounds at the 22. Looking for another conversion. Here's 3rd and long. Now the Knights call timeout. That leaves them with 2 now. And more high school football in a moment. Working out of a hole now. Here's 3rd and long. Surveys the field. Pressure comes and down he goes. And this play call that pretty much writes itself. They're going for it on 4th down. That's the snap. Airing it out for Kirkpatrick. So the Knights will take control of the football. Looking to eat some clock. Here's the give to Hawk. And he's brought down after a nice gain on the play. During my pregame interview with Coach Fetu, he expressed all kinds of excitement about this opportunity for his kids. But I detected a tinge of sadness when the conversation turned to the subject of Tommy Matthews. I mean, it's hard not to feel for the young man, the former starter at quarterback, who was sidelined indefinitely due to that heart condition earlier this season.
Here we go! Here we go!
After a solid pickup on that previous play, it's 1st and 10. QB2 hands it off to Hawk. Get some ankle tape for that defender. Now he's finally out of bounds after a huge gain on the play. A 27-yard gain and one for the highlight reel. On 1st down, they go back to Hawk. And he's all the way home for a touchdown. And that should seal the deal. Now to dot the I and cross the T. And they add yet another point, one of many in this matchup. They're up big right now. Following the touchdown, the Knights are ready to kick it away. through the motions now. It's 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Dixon. And that'll be incomplete. It's Washington who knocked that away. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on 1st. He'll try again as he drops back. Fires the ball, and it's complete. Now he's taken down. The completion gets them 7. Here comes 3rd down. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. He'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Sending it downfield for Kirkpatrick. And it's incomplete. Washington makes the play. You don't have to be Lombardi to make this call. 4th down at this point. Gotta go for it. They snap the ball. Now he's taken down, but not before coming up with a 1st. Timeout called by the Brush Hogs. No choice but to stop the clock. Back after a quick break. Looking to pass on 1st down. Dixon's pass is intercepted. He ain't done yet. 10. And it's all the way home. Touchdown, Knights. They're looking unstoppable right now. And he puts it through. The score now, 34-3. Following that pick-6 touchdown, the Knights are ready to kick it away. Taken at the 13. And he's tackled at the 31-yard line. Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive. And they're playing for pride at this point. Their deficit a considerable one. Here's Dixon. Fires it to his man on the out route, and that's complete. Now the Brush Hogs call timeout. Likely the last one of this game as we pick back up with the action. Lined up in the shotgun. On 1st down, he'll drop back. And that'll be incomplete. They just weren't able to link up on that play. Following the incompletion on 1st, here's 2nd down. Still looking to throw, it's Dixon. And he's not able to come down with it. 3rd down on the way. Drops back again. Forces that throw, and it's intercepted. And they'll have it at the 44-yard line. And that will do it. The Knights are state champions. Signing off now, I'm Kevin Connors as we give way to this euphoric scene.
Right here, this is my favorite part. The spin move you do. Breaking that dude's ankles and the stiff arm, woo! Reminds me of my playing days, Samoan warrior style.
It's too bad you stepped out of bounds. You could have scored a touchdown.
Well, there's no way he could have dodged. Tommy, how the heck have you been?
Hey, Tommy, how you feeling, man?
Good. Got a clean bill of health. I'm ready to get back out there.
Come on in, have a seat. Didn't think you'd be back.
Trust me, I tried transferring. Doesn't seem like any other schools want to accept a perceived health risk. But I've got a clearance from my doctor, Coach. I'm ready to play.
What do you think?
It's only right you take your spot back. I was just keeping it warm for you.
You know, the team seems to be doing just fine with you out there. And seeing that you're kind of thin at receiver, I was thinking that maybe I could help out by lining up outside.
Shoot, yeah. We'll work something out.
Like you said, Coach, you got to do what's right for the team.
It's the best news I've heard since my Aunt Lokalani's Boar won Best in Show. I'm gonna get the playbook. We're gonna start drawing some stuff up. Woo! Ha
I know I'm not your favorite person in the world right now.
You're not even in my top 7 billion.
That's fair. Just know I did what I did to protect you, not to try and take everything that you worked for. Yeah, I can understand if you're angry with me, but I'm gonna do everything I can to make it right.
I'll tell you how you can make it right.
One of the loudest venues in the NFL on Sundays looks to be no different on a Friday night. We've got a packed house for the Midwest Prep Showcase. Soon.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Damn, Kane, you done killed Abel. Unbalanced land, trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I might it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the bug. All black, born to be a rebel. After this, I might go and water down the double. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. You picked a dozen roses and left them in Galilee rolling thunder. Don't hear my cry, don't let alibis pass you. I finally starting to realize, never give up and go inside. Can't lie to you, it's all a lot. Tired of trying, go ahead and fly. Everybody want a straight answer, but media keep us blind. A good heart is not hard to find. Why the people try to define infrastructure right? I don't got time, infrastructure right? I don't got time. I could it's all to we're talking about to protecting the sons and daughters from political manslaughter.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Never play by the rules, guess I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude, poison the multitude. They be quick to accuse, when you got different views. Just know you gon' pay the price, based off the item you choose. Ties in the culture, hit you with MK Ultra. I knew you was a vulture, Holy Ghost get the ushers. No, I can't trust you. Shock you, then now you fluster. Crashing down, I was cluttered. Doing this so subtle, fumbling out through the rubble. Remember this in jungle, the top I was gonna get something. The middle gotta stay hunting. Why the rush left with nothing? 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 Agitated illusion, only built for confusion. The institution, modern day execution. Think I know the solution. Maybe now should I do it? Just put it in the music. Just put it in the music.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. You'll burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it out that you desire. No ceiling without never be the same. You burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it out that you desire. take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that split, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team, 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hissing, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring, this for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner, only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood dinner, just stay turned like you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers, only bread and butter what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger, only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought, yeah. I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me, yeah. I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve, yeah. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that split, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought, yeah. I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me, yeah. I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve, yeah. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that split, did that drill, yeah, champion, yeah, we here.
She don't know that I can pace it. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull up with the bar down 1. 6 months saying I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She says she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. I'm just hoping she don't feel. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. All that I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Pull up in your city for the evening, what you tryna do? Cause I'm open to it. I know that you missing, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that. Go and bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback, nah. Told me that she good, she don't need jack, nah. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you at today. I couldn't tell you to you straight, I gotta estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the pastor say. Now go ahead, get me out of here, I couldn't last a day. I got the city talking about me like a passed away. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Ooh, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down 1. 6 months saying I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She says she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. Ooh, and she felt intrigued. Trying to duck the LMPD. Go and get your self-esteem. And she trying to link up. So much we got synced up. Pulled up in the dinged up whip. This ain't Pepto-Biz, what this pink stuff is. Long tell me. Yeah, you heard me, you ain't feel me. I've been moving, I've been shaking, go and hit me.